Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We are back with another video now. Welcome, guys, to another tier list that I've decided to do. Now that I got the camera, I've started to want to pick up to do more of these type of videos. And this time, I'm going to do something that I rarely talk about on my channel, but I very much love in real life, and that is WWE female women wrestlers. Now, everybody I have in this category, or who I put in the categories, is my straight opinion. You guys can disagree with me in the comments down below, but this is my opinion. And now, some of these wrestlers, obviously from NXT 2.0, I may not know, so that's the reason why this category was basically already set up before I even got into here. And it's who. I'm not even gonna say that because I'm gonna be demonetized, but first up, we have Zelina Vega. Now, Zelina Vega is. I honestly gotta say this. She's very underrated, and I really like Zelina Vega as a wrestler. I mean, I gotta be honest. She is so underrated as a wrestler, and she plays such a very good villain. I believe right now she's currently out with a injury, but she should be back soon. And I've heard now that Aleister Black has gotten his release from AEW that when his release is done, Aleister Black may join Zelina Vega in the WWE. Uh, I don't know who this is. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna put you here. I don't know who this is. This is Kaylee Ray. Originally Kaylee Ray. I think her name is like Alba Fire because Vince McMahon changed her name. But I like her. I'm not gonna say I really like her because she has to really grow on me because I didn't watch that much of NXT UK. But now that I'm seeing more of NXT 2.0 and she wrestles on NXT 2.0, she's starting to grow on me. Don't know who this is. Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss. She could be what you know what? I feel like her character now is kind of like downgrade her in my honest opinion from her characters before because if her like original character like where she was playing like a heel, then I would have her in absolute favorites. But considering I just really like Alexa Bliss. Same goes with this one. This one is definitely growing on me, and that is Aaliyah. Aaliyah may need a few more matches. Obviously, every most of the time she's in matches, she does lose the matches, but still, Aaliyah is getting there to be one of the top wrestlers of SmackDown, and I feel like definitely Aaliyah has a very good possibility of becoming a SmackDown Women's Champion in the future. Don't know, don't know who this is, and it kind of feels weird because they're all like of color. So I mean, I guess I just don't know these three. Oh wait, I do know her. Why did I say I don't know her? Because if I remember right, is that her? My mistake, guys. I do know who this lady is, and she's part of Legado del Fantasma. And I gotta be honest, I'm indifferent about her because she's just a part of a group right now, and I mean, I really don't have any different opinion about this. Now, before I even get into Asuka, let me just say this. Let me just put her up there because she is my all-time favorite women wrestler currently going right now. I absolutely love Bayley, whether she's a face or a heel. I just love her in general. Same thing goes with Asuka. I love Asuka as a character. She's played it. She's done a heel. She's been a face. I think right now they should probably actually turn her heel because I feel like it's about time that she has the character about this. But yeah, I love Asuka. Becky Lynch, I like her. I'm not gonna say I really like her or she's absolutely one of my favorites because she's alright, I guess. I mean, I could honestly put her in different because I don't really have an honest opinion about Becky Lynch. Beth Phoenix, she's a legend, but now I'll say I like her because most of the time she does come in for matches. It's mostly tag team matches with Edge. So I just gotta say that. This is BFAB from Hit Row. I'm indifferent about her. Not even gonna lie. I'm indifferent about her. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on from that because we still got a decent amount of resolution and I don't want to be that long a video. Bianca Belair, if I, mm, I don't have. What I wanted to say is I don't really have an opinion on Bianca Belair. I know a lot of people like her, but I actually probably actually don't like her as a character. So that may be kind of awkward currently going on right now, but that's just the way I think. Blair Davenport. I'm indifferent right now. Like I said, I haven't really watched that much of NXT UK. She's on NXT now, so I'll definitely be seeing more of her. And if I start to like her, then she'll probably raise up here. I may do this in a couple months to see how my opinions have changed. Carmella had to add a new category right there. Yes, this is going to be controversial, but I don't like these two as characters or even as wrestlers. I don't really like Carmella's character that she has right now, and no, that's a very debatable opinion about that, but that's just the way I see things right now. Charlotte Flair, the Queen, this what is she now? 15-time Women's World Champion. I honestly gotta say this. This is only because of WWE. I don't like Charlotte Flair. I don't like Charlotte Flair just for a simple factor that WWE over pushed her so much to the point where a lot of people don't even want her to win a title now. So yeah, these three can go there, and then we have Cora Jade. See, her first character was kind of relatable, but now that she's gone a villain, she hasn't really done that much. I mean, if she had beaten Mandy for the women's world the NXT Women's Championship, that would have made a big thing. But so I guess she goes there because, like I said, since her heel turn, she's being what's her name, Roxanne Perez, but she hasn't really made that much of a difference. So she's gonna go here. Nikki Ash or Nikki Cross. A lot of these wrestlers are gonna be here. First of all, yeah, I love Dakota Kai. I really, really want them to bring back Tegan Knox just so they can add her to Bailey's heel faction, and we can see Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox, and have Asuka turn and join Io Sky. Bro, that would dominate the women's division, and I would very much love that because you had Asuka and Io and Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox. That would just be here. That would just be amazing. But yeah, I love Dakota Kai. I'm gonna be honest, I really, just really don't like Dana Brooke. Anytime she comes out, I'm just like, oh. The fact that the 24/7 championship is on her and Triple H is trying to get rid of that title, it just means that Dana Brooke is not gonna get any more TV time compared to that. So yeah, she's gotta be here. Same thing goes with Dewdrop. Right now, character's not really doing that much, or like she really hasn't done any much since I think they won the women's tag team championships. So that's where I'm gonna just have her there. Um, who is this? I don't know who this is. Yeah, you're gonna go there because I don't know who it is. Gigi Dolan, she's starting to grow on me. Of course, she's part of Mandy's faction, which is Toxic Traction, and I feel like she is actually the best wrestler in Mandy's faction, and I feel like Mandy Rose is actually the worst wrestler in her faction because I don't really see why Mandy Rose is still the NXT Women's Championship. I honestly don't know why. I really don't because there was a perfect opportunity for them to take it off Mandy Rose, and they still didn't. Andy Hartwell, this is the only reason she's up here is because the Index storyline, her and Dexter Loomis storyline, is so perfect, and that storyline was true storytelling. And Indy Hartwell is definitely one of my favorites. I believe this girl's name is Solange Jacobs. I'm indifferent about her, and this is Ivy now. Same thing there. I think that's Ivy now, is it? I would assume so, considering the next one is Miss Io Sky. I get your butt up there. You're going second place. I absolutely love Io Sky. I plan on doing a separate video on telling why these two are my favorite wrestlers out of every WWE women wrestler that they have right now. But yeah, move on from that. Io Sky, one of my favorites. Who's next? This is oh geez, how if I forget the other person's name? We have Gigi Jolin, we have JC Jane. I think that's her name, JC Jane or something like that. Um, I'm gonna put her right there because I like them as a team together. I think she's starting to grow on me. Jason J. Is it JC Jane? I completely forgot her name in the faction, but she's starting to grow on me. Who is this? I ain't got no clue who you are, so you're gonna go there. She has such a very good personality. Like if they really wanted to make like an athlete, a true athlete, be like a face of the company and people that can get behind, Casey Canzaro is definitely the girl. I hate when Vince McMahon changed her name. I don't like that name change at all. This is gonna be honest. I don't know who that is. This is their partner, Kate Carter. She's starting to grow on me. I very much like them as a tag team because they seem like a very good face tag team. So I'm gonna just put them there. Lacey Evans. I don't like Lacey Evans, and I'm not even gonna. I should explain more about that, but I'm really not gonna go. I'm just gonna say straight up to the fact that I don't like Lacey Evans. Moving on. I believe this is Lash Legend. I don't like the character at all. I'm not even gonna go into it. I just don't like the character at all. Liv Morgan. I really, really like Liv Morgan. I love her character. I don't feel like the crowd, considering what happened between her and Ronda Rousey in that match, I feel like the crowd are not really backing her that much. But I definitely still love Liv Morgan as a character and as a person. Um, the NXT Women's Champion. Yes, yes, I just put Mandy Rose there. I don't like Mandy Rose. I'm gonna be honest. The only time I actually liked Mandy Rose was when she was a part of the Otis storyline because that seemed like a genuine storyline and it was a very good storyline. But I don't really like Mandy as a wrestler. I just don't think she can put on like let's say Bailey and Sasha putting on the 5-star match at NXT Brooklyn for NXT Takeover. She would not be able to put on a match like that because she does not have the in ring skill like Bailey and Sasha had for that whole entire match. Maurice. I'm gonna leave Maurice here because I'm gonna put Maurice and Beth Phoenix here because they only wrestle like one time a year, so they're not really counting as wrestlers, even though they technically are. And this is Maximine Dupree. I'm just gonna say this because I'm interested in where they're taking their character right now because it seems like they're about to break her off with maximum male models. And what is that storyline? I have no idea. But yeah, I'm gonna go into that. Naomi, I like Naomi. Her character is good. I feel like I don't really know whether Naomi is better as a heel or a face. So I just got to be honest with that. So I'm gonna just leave Naomi there. Natalia is annoying. Natalia is annoying. Like her character is the same thing every single time. And she uses the same line basically every single time. She's basically Charlotte Flair. In fact, you know what? Y'all three can get up there. Yeah, you guys can stay there. This is Nikita Lyons. Most of these NXT girls are going to be here because they have to grow on me, and I think I just have to see how their character develops before I can really determine whether or not I actually like them as a character, and that's where I'm just going to put that. So I think for the rest of the NXT women, besides one other NXT person, I'm gonna put mostly most of them in general. Um, why am I moving my camera? So who's NXT women that I'm indifferent about? Her. I don't know who you are. Wait, did I just put Wendy Chu in who are you? Is that one? Yeah, that is Wendy Chu. Oh no, Wendy Chu can go there. I'm fixing that error. Um, NXT. Don't know who that is. I know who that is, but I'm indifferent about her. Indifferent. I don't like her. Saray. I like her as a character. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Uh, don't know who that is. Same goes with her. Yeah, I don't really know who that is, so you can go there. I'm indifferent about you. And I think that is it. Yep, that is it. So now we move on. Hold on. So now we move on, heading into the final few wrestlers. Raquel Gonzalez, she's starting to grow on me. Her tag team with Aaliyah. I don't feel like they should be the tag team champions going on right now, but I still feel like that she is a very good wrestler. So I just want to say that straight, simple to the fact. Rhea Ripley, bam, Ronda. Ronda's the definition of I don't like her because I don't know why she is still in the WWE. Roxanne Perez, you know what? Actually, I'll stick with that. Roxanne Perez is actually one of my favorites because I like her character so much, and I just like the way she is in the ring because I feel like she has a very good ring. Sasha Banks, you can go in there too because Sasha Banks is one of the most talented wrestlers of out there, and she can play a good heel and she can play a good face character. So Sasha's definitely up there. Shayna is up there for me too because Shayna is very underrated in the ring, and I gotta honestly say that. Shotzi, you can go there. Sonya, Stephanie, occasional wrestler, Tamina, and Xia Li. So that is it for my WWE Women's Wrestler tier list. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys all next time. The only three wrestlers I did not technically count was Beth Phoenix, Maurice, and Stephanie McMahon because they mostly only come in for like one-off appearances. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all later. Peace.